Hi, it's Future from Soulmate. Welcome to my channel. I'm going to be showing you how to draft a basic sleeve block pattern for stable knit fabrics. So we've got a no dot bodice block on this channel. So this sleeve is gonna go with that no dot bodice block because it's for stable knits as well. So what you need is your basic sleeve block pattern. I've got a tutorial on this channel on how you can make one. I'll put a link for you in the description below and the link above as well. In case you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do. I'll be uploading more videos for you each week. Okay, so first we're gonna trace around the block as usual. Lift your block, draw in your grain line, your elbow line, and your hem or wrist line. Next, I'm going to outline all the changes that we need to make this block suitable for our stable knit fabrics. So coming to the underarm seams here, we're gonna go in by 1.5 centimeters on both sides, in 1.5 centimeters. So what we're doing here is to just take out the ease that we added to the underarms here. Okay, so now we're going to adjust our wrist line here. So what you need is a square piece of paper and a tape measure. Just measure around your wrist like this. Mine is 17 centimeters as you can see, and we're going to add 2 centimeters to that. So 17 centimeters plus 2 centimeters is, and I get 19 centimeters. Then we're going to divide this amount by 2, and I'm gonna get 9.5 centimeters. So what we're going to do with this 9.5 centimeters, we're coming here to the grain line and we're going to go 9.5 centimeters to the right and we put a mark, and 9.5 centimeters to the left and we put a mark. Let's do that. So 9.5, 9.5. Coming back to the underarms, I've got a notch here to mark my seam allowance. So I'm gonna go and mark my seam allowance on this side too, which is 1.5 centimeters. Put a mark. So from this notch, I'm gonna go in 1.5 centimeters and put a mark. 1.5, put a mark. So do the same on this side. Come in from the seam allowance, 1.5 centimeters, and put a mark. 1.5, put a mark. Now we're going to join this point to this new point with a straight line. Now fold back along this hemline. And now we're going to cut through this line and this line and cut the rest of the sleeve end. Okay, let's do that. Now I'm going to add notches to our pattern. And labeling the pattern, basic sleeve block. For stable knits. And I put my initial. Now get your notcher and put the notches around the whole pattern. So now our final step is to make sure that we transfer these same notches to our no dot bodice block patterns, both front and back. So I'll start with the front pattern. Get your awl and just mesh the edges until you get to the notch like I'm doing here. Okay. Do the same for the back bodice too. Align the edges and keep pivoting the pattern across. Now apply these notches. Our patterns are ready. So our basic sleeve block patterns for stable knit fabrics is finished. So next I'm going to transfer mine onto Optex so that I can have it last a bit longer, okay? So just get your Optex and lay your pattern on top of it and tape it down. So now I'm going to transfer all my notches to the Optex below. Just pierce through them like this, right round. Now cut around the whole pattern. Now remove your pattern. So now get your ruler and draw in your grain line using the owl punches that we put before. The elbow line and the wrist line. Now add in the notches. And labeling our block. Basic sleeve block. Stable knits. And I put my initial. And our sleeve block pattern for stable knit fabrics is finished. Thank you.